Hey, how's it going? Today is 19th of January, Friday. We take a look at the market and what kind of opportunities are available in the market. I already had a very busy day. Just from the moment I woke up, meetings, emails, discussing what makes I guess it's better to not go almost likely into detail about everything what's happening. But perhaps it's worth taking a look at Wales and what's happening there. Let's start there. If anything, I can try to find a table, so to say. Perhaps that would be another way of looking at it. So I would need to find an office that would myself I might need to have access to the table and the person working to the table. Can I achieve that if there would be information that I would be looking at startup and business planning? Yeah, that is a plan. That's my plan coming into this. I might need to chat to the team and ask if that's something that they can do and give that table for 36 months free of charge. I don't know if it's not too much to ask. If they can offer finance on top of that, great, even better. Can I accomplish that? Let's take a look at. I haven't read it, but all this information I'm going to be reading for the first time. Perhaps it's worth taking a look at some of those programs, right? So, if anything, we need to accomplish that it's impossible to do, right? So, once we acknowledge that it's impossible, we can come back to Will's website, start a business support, and perhaps if that's perhaps what kind of support I need, that would be great. And there are some programs there. There's something that's called Lunch Space Incubator, and that will be a West of England, Bristol incubator facilities. And some of the programs they have available that will be 12 months of free desk space. That's the only thing all I need. Perhaps other people might need other things. Perhaps professional meeting facilities would be great as well. But that's the only thing all I need. If we can perhaps ask for instead of 12 months, 36 months, if that's something that perhaps startup business support will be available to offer within Wales. I think I have covered that previously, right? Where there's £1,000 available to set up your business within a particular region within Wales. The team is not responding to emails. We can come back to that as we go along, but as of now, we can begin by taking a look at startup and business planning in Wales and what information available on the organization's website. Perhaps that will be very beginner friendly, or at least it should be, right? And if there would be any contact information, I might put together a lecture and express my views on the process, and perhaps if I could help the team as well as I will highlight what myself I would be looking for, and perhaps I'm working with a team. There might be a person there with the entire region who might be able to support all businesses, but not necessarily if I would start bringing in different programs, that person would be able to offer solutions based on the different programs happening in different regions. If anything, let's try to understand what's happening within this region. Whether you always wanted to start your business or your circumstances require to consider self-employment, we are here to help. The information, practical support available from these pages will help you on your journey. Great. Myself and no strategy coming into this. I'm just there. I'm just showing up. You know what I mean? That's the only thing what I'm doing. I'm just showing up. And if these people are interested in bringing more people or doing things within the region, great. I'm there. I'm just showing up. That's it. If there's any issues within the region, they can tell me those. I'll see what I can do. That's it. Just showing up. I don't need to do, I guess, nothing more than that. But a lot of people asking a lot of questions and need to give answers to all kind of things, and then people can get in trouble. Myself, I don't want to get in trouble. If they would say that I need to say something, I'd rather than say nothing. I'll just show up, and if I can, I help local people. I'm taking a look at international trade, and I'm looking to establish perhaps and or invest in different regions. Something that I have highlighted previously, a response that I've received of five governments, just one that would be within Hong Kong. So even they are asking what I want to do. I said I don't know what I want to do as of now. what else I can do to establish or solve some issues within Wales as well. But they might ask again what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. What kind of problems people are having, local people. And perhaps then I would need to partner up with the local organizations in order to solve some of those problems if I can. There is a number of strategies highlighted within UK. Perhaps we can take a look at those and see what we can do. So if they're already doing what they're doing, perhaps we can do something else. But again, we need to start that conversation, I guess. If you ask me what I want to do, right, and there's a process there, very, I would say, beginner-friendly process of how usually people would do establish a company, how they would go through the process, right? Even right now, when I'm taking a look at the bottom left corner, that would be American companies, social media companies, so Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, American companies. Even that I see that we can address this kind of problem, and we could have perhaps a British company that we can solve this problem. Let's take a look at both online support services. Okay, so if we were establishing this problem, if I would say that everyone loses their mind, they don't know what to do. So as I mentioned, we're gonna come in and we're gonna perhaps begin by securing a table slowly. Very slowly over time, then we're gonna build perhaps something there. Okay, that might be more active people, or perhaps if there's people there, I'm still looking for a table, right? There might be some postcode, some location, there might be a building, but a table within that location. If I could get it, great. How can I accomplish that? There's business online support services, something that's called Boss. I mean, I like the name. I thought it's funny. Thinking of starting a business, ready to start your business, establishing a business. So there might be some articles and or ways of taking part and engaging with the team. Let's try doing that. I can see there's a number of courses available. Perhaps it's not necessarily limited to those that I'm currently sharing on the screen, right? That would be protecting your product, then cybersecurity for small business, governance, and the board. I would highly recommend perhaps beginning with the sales courses, perhaps accounting basics if there are any, cybersecurity as well, and just if there are courses available, usually they are very, very beginner. Myself, it's very, very beginner friendly courses. I'm looking for perhaps more advanced levels. Yourself, if you're interested in learning more, I have published a book or journal. Within the journal, I'm taking a look at daily routines and offering a system how to structure routines and where to begin when approaching your day, and how you can potentially optimize your time. That will be areas where I would highly recommend to begin with. That would be management of your time. It's been done so you would have 90 days to build those routines for more those routines that will last, as well as within this journal. That would be 90 days. How you can approach every day, taking a look at your time, and every page would be 24-hour windows, and how you potentially could optimize every day and what will be required of you to complete every single day. You can find it, QR code in the corner, company website below. There's a way how you yourself, if you're interested, you can register and take part in online courses, which might be free and available for yourself to build your skills if it's something yourself you're interested in. Myself, would like to perhaps I haven't taken part, so I'm just perhaps we can close video on that. There might be some courses and qualifications, education, or so to say, and where to begin and how you can improve your skills. Then it comes to perhaps a very early level. That would be from what I understood, more would be perhaps people becoming self-employed, and that process can look like. So perhaps that would be if it's something or begin operating as a business, right? So that would be very good material to start with. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.